What's up, friends? How's it going? What is up? Happy Friday night. Welcome in, welcome in. So tonight originally, you guys, I had hang on. I had plans to play Pictionary, but I'm gonna actually reschedule that. I'm gonna play it next Friday night. Yeah. So we're just gonna have a short pop-up instead. We'll chat for a few minutes. How's everybody? How's your day? It says I have a bad connection. I don't know why it says that. Hey, Vintage Karma. Hey, Lone Star. How you doing? See, I think I can see that there. What's going on? How was your day? So last night, you guys, I know some of you came in and I was crafting with Tweet Co. Until like 3:30 in the morning. We made junk journals. It was pretty cool. It was really cool. So tonight's plan, I just had to scratch it, but I'm probably gonna just stay on here and do like a raid. Yeah. So anyway, yeah. So we made junk journals. It was pretty cool. I don't have my junk journal. I'm in a different location right now. Hey, BFF, how you doing? I know, I can't believe it. It's so late for you. How are you? Reptile guy, what's up? I know, so yeah, where's she at? She was in my stream last night. I don't know what time it was late. Because I was on till like 3:30 in the morning. She came in for a few minutes. So I think she was working on her Funkos. Oh, was she streaming tonight? I didn't even really go. I was just hanging out in a stream listening. But I was busy watching oh, did she do trivia night? Hey Queen, how you doing? Hey Ellie Love. How'd you like that Dodger game? I was pissed. I wanted the Yankees to win. It was so close. Hey, Digital Minds, how are you? I know I'm such a fake LA fan. You were mad? You're for the Yankees? I've been a huge Yankee fan since the 80s. You woke up the neighbors? I was pissed. They played a really good game, but that guy got a perfect pitch right there. Boom, right down the middle of the plate, slow pace, 83 miles an hour, home run. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I was in a restaurant and the people in the bar got real quiet, and I told my husband, I'm like, the Dodgers are going to get a home run right now, and they're going to win. Oh, thank you. She was a huge Yankee fan. I love it. I had my hat on. I took my hat off. I have a Yankee hat from like, I think my hat's from like '84. Yeah, I still have that Yankee hat. It's like an official OG one. Oh, good. I'm glad you're doing good. I actually have a real bad headache tonight, so I was like, I'm just gonna reschedule because when I get a real bad migraine, I mean, I wasn't going to say anything, but when I get a real bad migraine, like I can't see real good. So I can't really do the Pictionary for that reason. Hey, Don, how are you? But I'm fine. It's just sometimes that happens. But I have my bin full of stuff. We'll chat and then I'm going to raid somebody. What's up? Nose picker. How you doing? Yeah, I take a migraine medicine for it. I haven't gotten one like this in a long time. This is like this side of my eye, but it'll be fine. I deal with it quite a bit. Yeah, it just sucks because, but today was like a super long day. I didn't get to take a nap or anything, so I thought, you know what, it's okay. It's okay to like change it. So I already rescheduled it, and I didn't change the thumbnail, but it's gonna be next Friday night. So I'll do it like a. Do you? It helps, huh? I haven't had a migraine like in a long time, like a big one. But like the visionary migraine is this one. Yeah, it doesn't help. Yeah, peppermint doesn't really help me. I've tried everything. You know how after so many years of getting those kind of headaches, you just you know your body pretty well. But it used to work in the beginning, and then when they get bad, it's beyond a point where you know you can't, push it. So it'll be a total darkness. It'll be okay because I'll go to bed early tonight and probably just exhausted. If you're watching on YouTube, hey guys, I'm not gonna read the chat tonight on YouTube because I only have the one device and I can't switch to the other chat or you won't be able to see me. Yeah, thanks for asking about that. So what's new with you guys? Everybody have a good day? Any special plans for the weekend? Let's see. This weekend is my husband's birthday, so we'll probably do dinner. I think tomorrow we're gonna have a busy day, so I'll be home late, but then I'll stream tomorrow night, probably a short one. Yeah. You've had 2.5 hours of sleep. Yeah, did you even go to bed? I came in your raid train earlier and I heard you say, because I was listening at that point, I heard you say, I haven't had any sleep. And I was like, there was no way she was up still. Band competition tomorrow? That's awesome. You had a great show with my Lux dupes of perfumes and colognes today. Awesome. I'm so glad to hear that. I love it. Oh, today was tech. What does your kid play? Or are you in charge of band? Mama Z, what's going on? You're up early for the bathroom. Super early. A drummer. Oh, nice. My kid used to be in marching band. It was great, but then the teacher kind of became an asshole. I mean, truthfully speaking, he became well, he didn't become one. He was already one, but his true colors started showing. And it was just he was treating the kids like shit. And my daughter decided she was going to finish that year out and not do it the next year. And it's too bad because she loved it so much. Your cat is annoying. Meow. Seriously, went to bed at 8. Wait, went to bed at 8:30 and up at 10:30. Oh my gosh. I went to bed at so I ended my stream at 3:30. I probably went to sleep at 4 and I got up at 6:30 today, 6:40. So I had to hurry up and, get ready and everything. Dead cats. I missed my scheduled show this morning and wanted to cry because of all the book. No, what'd you do? Oversleep? Ellie Love, I'm sorry. Yeah, you can't get that. Did you try to get it back or it was too late? Welcome in, friends. Welcome in. What's up, Lone Pine? How you doing? We're just chatting. We're just gonna chat. Hey, I've done that before. And when you lose the bookmarks, it totally sucks. But there's sometimes you can email whatnot. Usually you have to do it within 2 hours. Um, but I've done that, so I feel you on that. I lost, yeah, I would message you, never know. Um, Sometimes I was not able to get mine, and I had 400 bookmarks. It was for my video game show, so I made a new one, and I kept advertising it. And then when it came time for the show, I know, yeah, it's like 2 hours. I saved a show before like 2.5 hours, but that was just luck because I had the link still. Oh, let's see. Wait, what'd you say about the teacher? Daughter has a brand new teacher this year, and she loves him so far. Yeah, because he's hungry, still like wants to teach. Our guy was just kind of like he was just he was pretty much a racist asshole. I didn't like that. Yeah, 400 bookmarks. Yes, because I was gonna sell video. Hey sis, I was selling video game stuff, so I kept promoting it, and then people kept bookmarking it, and I slept through it. Yeah, I went to take a nap and I slept totally through it. But I wasn't able to save it. So I made a whole new show and then did the same thing with it and finally got a bunch of bookmarks. What's up? But it sucks. Or like one night, my husband went to bed and he said to me, aren't you going to get up for your show? And he tried to wake me up. So I just, how you lay there for like 5 minutes and then when you do get up, it's like 3 hours later. Because I just dozed off real hard because I had a timer on my phone, like 4 timers. You're trying to sleep off a migraine. Yeah, it sucked. But I slept right through like a 1 a.m. show. And then I went on for like, oh no, that night I decided I'm not even going to bother going on. That was before 365. You need to sleep, but you can't. I'm sorry. I'm going to only stand for a little bit tonight. Actually, I had to reschedule. I was going to do Pictionary, but I have a bad headache. Yeah. It's hard to read the chat, actually. Yeah. There we go. Maybe right there I could read it. Yeah. I don't know. It's like maybe it's just this thing. Hold on. Yeah, there's like a glare. You wish you could sleep like that? You know, you got to work at 1:50 start. Oh, so tonight in the morning you got to be at work at 1:50 in the morning? Meds help you. Yeah, I know it's when you do get to sleep, I'd love to be cozy. I wish that would not automatically push. Oh, I'm not going to do any tech talk. I'm not going to do any whatnot talk. We're just going to talk life, okay? Because last night we were doing a craft show, and we should have not been talking about shipping or any of that because we were supposed to be having fun, and but we did. We did engage and we did talk, and then it ended up being like 2 hours of talking about that. So that's a new healthy boundary, right? Definitely. Thank you for the hearts. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's the new healthy boundary. When we're having fun, we need to have fun and stay in that moment because we're always like, thinking about the app and doing all the stuff when we really were in that moment to have fun. And that junk journaling was so much fun. I enjoyed it. I bought all that stuff from Tweetco. Hey, Faith, how are you doing? Hey, Elia, how you doing? You tired? A little tiny bit. I have a real bad headache. You got dinged. You got dinged. I don't know about all that. We're not talking about shipping. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. So tell me something good, you guys. Tell me something good that's not whatnot related. What are you going to do this weekend? Your wife loves to junk journal? That's cool. Hey, how are you, friend? I never did before. I bought stuff from Tweetco because I was watching her do it. And then there was another seller who used to be on Whatnot, Bethany. I forgot what her name is. She kept changing it. She was Monarch, and then she was another name, and now she's something else. Tweetco just sent it to me because I forgot. And I was like, this looks crazy fun. And that's as far as it went. I got a journal and I got some things, and the stuff that I bought from Tweetco, I just put it in a box. I mean, I had other stuff and I added it in there. You got your new computer? Yay, how exciting. My boys made it to the playoffs for football. Oh, your kids did? Oh, congratulations. You're going to make earrings and keychains? That's awesome. I saw what was that piece you had? Is that part of like junk journal item? That was really beautiful. You're going to a baby shower Halloween party tomorrow. What are you going to dress up as? The baby rattle? Oh, a tag. I loved it. It was beautiful. Oh, yeah, it is. It looks a little longer, huh? So it's kind of driving me crazy. I kind of wanted to cut it. It's it's kind of long. I don't know. I was gonna cut like all that off. You're going to the Magic Castle in LA this weekend. No way. You're gonna have fun. Have you been there before? Your friend's a member and you can get you in. Okay, the food kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, boo-hoo. I didn't want the Dodgers to win. I wanted my Yankees to win. Just got back from a good walk up a hill and back down. Oh, that's good. Nighttime walks are the best. No, I'm glad the Dodgers won. Good for them. But I really want the Yankees to kick their ass. So we've got a few more games to go. And they're in LA. The tickets were expensive. I was still trying to go to a game. You open a new bank account and haven't told my wife. Nice. Is that for your whatnot? Well, I'm trying to get them from a friend of mine if I can get them for free, but the tickets are super expensive because it's a World Series. The cheapest ticket I found was like $720. That's a lot of money, but it is the World Series, so I don't know. I'm trying to ask my friend to see if they can hook me up. But did you come? Wait, did I come in with Brooke? Yes, yeah. She was having her chat show today that she had for Whatnot. So I came in kind of late to it, and then she raided into yours because we were talking about handmade and talking about the junk journaling that Tweetco and I were doing last night. Hey, sweet stuff, how you doing? What's up, Steph? Yeah, that's funny, reptile guy. Good for you. It'll be your third. It'll be your third time. It's fun there. I haven't been in years. I actually have a pass for the Magic Castle from an old member, but I think when they die, he had to die by now. He was pretty old. Um, I think it expires. I don't know. They told me to call it to see. Or last time I went there, the lady said you could. It's like a lifetime. It's some special pass. Like it's good for a lifetime, no matter what. There's like no expiration date, but I don't know. It was just a fun experience though. But I remember going way back then, the food was very expensive. I remember eating dinner and it wasn't that great. I mean it was a horrible. but eating dinner, having like 2 drinks, and back then, it was like $120, so I can't even imagine now. Tweet Co and I did last night. We co-hosted till like 3:30 in the morning and did junk journaling. Well, she was like showing hers, and I'm over there. I'm letting her talk because she's just talking like crazy and explaining it and showing people how it goes. And I was crafting away. I was in my zone. It was fun. You had fun? Yeah, it was. I liked it too. Yo, Queen got the bronze. Yeah, you know what? It was fun, and I put a one night only thing on it. There she is right there. What's up, Tweeko? When is it next? That's what Tweeko asked me. It was fun because I'm not at all like into. I mean, I like to craft. I love to buy craft stuff or just like get it and put it in one spot and like if I have like a card and I cut it and I like to make custom cards actually with pictures, and then sometimes I'll raise them so they look 3D, and then I draw like a whole scene on them. I just for my family, like it's a picture. It's really fun, and I can't junk journal that on live because I don't want to show my family's pictures on my whatnot. Out of respect and consent. The quietest I've ever been. I know. I know. I hardly said anything until after we started talking about shipping and all that. Yeah, Tweeko was doing a good job. She was. Yeah. Yeah, I don't. So, I could I don't wanna make it and then not do the ones of my family, or whoever. What's up? Choo choo raid. Hey everybody, thank you. Thank you, Brooke, for the raid. Welcome, guys. Oh, we're just hanging out talking. You had 2 shows in one day. Look at you. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. We're just hanging out. If you feel like shopping, I'll invite you to go and check out my bin. Tons of items in the bin. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome in, H. Buckley. Hey, everybody. Hey, Brooke. What's up? Darlene. Poshman. Did I get the cool drinks? I didn't get any drinks tonight. Yeah, I didn't. I had a bad headache. Yeah, I didn't drink at all. I wanted the margarita, but when I got to the restaurant, we went to a Mexican restaurant. It was really good. I only ate like a couple of bites because I had a bad headache. And my husband's like, "You gonna get a margarita?" I was like, "Yeah, I kind of want one." But then our daughter was kind of far away, and I thought, well, if the parents flake out and I got to go pick her up, I don't want to drink and drive. It's not worth it for me. Yes, thank you, Brooke, for the raid. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't mess around with that. It's just not worth it. It kind of sucks, right? You want to have a drink, but kids first. Why did we do a hippo train? I just went with it. I have no idea. Is that what that was? Is that what that was? Oh, ZK, thank you very much for your purchase. Oh, you got the little bitty pops. They're super cute. Thank you, thank you. I have them inside. I'm in like my shed right now. You love Teenage Mutant? So do I. They're really cool. I have some vintage ones when I have my toy sale. Yeah, just not a ton of few figures. Oh yeah, Taylor Swift. Tweetco, look at you. Thank you for purchasing a gift. I appreciate you. I'm in my she shed. I actually just cleaned it. There's a lot of stuff still in here, but I did donate a whole bunch. Go Tweetco. I know. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I should next time I'll load some junk journals in there already done, and then you could just purchase those. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I think there's like 3 in there. Thank you for your purchase. I appreciate you. And I ship well, it's Friday, so I'll ship in the morning. I ship like every day. I can't have it sit there and not get it out. Wait, what did you say? You have a she shed sign for me? I bought it a year ago. You want to see the sign ever? What's up, Kiefer? Do you know any Abraham Lincoln stories? He's a little sus. They're probably not for whatnot. They're probably not for whatnot. Yeah. Born in Gettysburg and died in the movies. There you go. He got shot, in a movie theater. Hey, you guys want to hear? I got a crazy story about him, actually. Nothing. I'll show you my sign. Okay, so Abraham Lincoln. Here's a real cool story. I'm into genealogy. I love history. But I can't dig in that part of my brain tonight because this headache. But one of my friends, when I was a kid, we were in fifth grade, and the teacher was doing like a family. She wanted to do genealogy and a family tree and stuff, right? ZK, thank you for your purchase. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Anyway, so all these kids came to school with all these family trees, and they were all interesting. I didn't have shit. So I went home, and my grandpa Larry was sitting there at the table with his Oreo cookies and reading the newspaper, and I was like asking him a little bit about his family history. And at the time, my grandpa was really cute. He kind of had like a George Burns look. Oh yeah, he had the double stuffed Oreo cookies, and then he had those old school 1980s, 70s metal cups, and they were all different colors, and they were really bright. And he'd have his milk in there, and dip him. He'd be dipping. Anyway, I started asking him questions about like where he was born and stuff, and he had said he was born in Norway, and because it was so long ago, there was a fire and the whole town burned down, and so there's no birth certificates, right? Well, anyway, so we're in school, and all these kids have these interesting things. So yeah, I know. So I'm sitting there and I'm watching my friend. So she came to school dressed up as her ancestor, okay, and she had to get up and tell the story. So you want to know, and this is the Abraham Lincoln connection. Okay, she gets up and she's dressed as John Wilkes Booth, and that was her great great grandfather. Is that cool or what? It was rad. So she had like all these stories and all this information. And I was like hooked. I was like, how are you related? So you know what she does today? She's a mortician. Yeah, Megan, she is a mortician. I still keep in touch with her. He is yeah, her great 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 grandfather. Pretty cool, actually. And I forget the rest of the story, but it's like on the internet. Like one of the cousins did a ton. Yes, did a ton of research on like their family and everything, and they got a lot of hate. They got a lot of hate in their family. Abe Lincoln was killed by her great grandfather. He murdered him. John Wilkes Booth was the murderer. He killed Abraham Lincoln. He was the killer, actually. Yeah. And then she had like another connection, and it was crazy because I was doing genealogy one night. You didn't know he was a famous actor? Oh boy. You saw a TikTok about it. Oh, do I have to get my Abraham Lincoln books out? Oh my God, no. I know. Help us all. I mean, TikTok is like a university. So, Brooke, you might be onto something there. He was a vampire hunter. I know. I'm sorry. We could corrupt. I thought we corrupted you already, though. I'm busy shipping, guys. I watch TikTok all day. Said Brooke with Brooke. Hey, come on! Don't you guys get on TikTok and then all of a sudden you're like down this rabbit hole because then you're watching one thing and then you're like, what the hell? And then you click on the tags and then it takes you to like another thing. And then pretty soon you're like seven deep and you can't stop because you need the other rest of the story, right? You don't have TikTok, you're missing out. No, I'm kidding. You're really not. I have a timer and after 20 minutes, it alerts me and says, okay, that's enough. But then I put 1, 2, 3, 4, the code and I keep going. Yeah. I mean, it's like, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm seeing the same damn ads over and over when I'm swiping. I did it just to kind of keep me aligned, like going, okay, here's 20 minutes. I just wasted 20 minutes. I can't get back, right? And then, so even on YouTube, I do that. It's an Apple setting, I think. Or maybe TikTok has it too, just to remind you. Use TikTok. You will use TikTok before you'll use Google. Watching videos about how to bathe dogs 2 hours later. You know what I like to watch on TikTok? I like to watch serial killer stuff, a lot of genealogy stuff, any historical things, like very odd facts. But I like DIY on there. Yeah. I don't like to see reseller content at all on there. Not really, to be honest, because I see it already on my FYP. You like hippo content. Yeah, I like to watch a DIY, like how they build shit. Yeah, it's fun. And then if I go to YouTube and I look at their shorts, it's literally the same thing for like 30 days and then it rotates. Yeah, I have to go like reset a couple settings. You play bingo, you crochet and catch YouTube videos. It's crazy. I'm an old soul. Yes, you are an old soul. That's a good thing. Oh, How It's Made. I remember that show. That was really good. Rug cleaning is great. Soap ASMR. Oh, soap ASMR is good. Do you watch the people with the microphone thing? Have you guys found Brooke yet on YouTube? Oh, was I not supposed to say that, Brooke? Just kidding. Um, where they put the saran wrap on their mic and then they like do things to the microphone. Have you gone down that rabbit hole yet? Watch out. It's crazy. People are crazy. Yeah, they're super crazy. I mean, I don't know. Here we are watching it, right? Yeah. Or like for a little while there, I was on YouTube and I was watching the your ex-wife. She does things to the microphone. Yeah. That's like a clue there, Pasha. Yeah. I mean, that's sounds like she's talented. The ones I can understand are the muk. Yeah, I was gonna say for a little while I was watching some of the mukbangs and I'm just like, there's that girl. I don't even know her name, and she has like the grossest looking food. It's definitely not any American food. But it just looks super interesting. She'll have like she has that thing. You guys have seen it, I know. Wait, somebody assumed I was a phone night worker yet. No. Oh, did somebody write that in your thing? She was eating that too much chewing in the noise because they get that mic. Okay, no way. I mean, maybe, right? Maybe. But you do have a voice. You could have a voice for that. I won't tell anybody. But I mean, you do live in Utah, so I don't think I think you're pretty good. Hi, this is Brooke. This is Brooke. What are you doing right now? No, I'm kidding. Hey, some of those people make a lot of money doing that. Yeah, keep commenting. I have a few friends that actually do those calls. They said you just get tired of it. At Shop 801 hotline, hot lane. I just tell them hi. No, Brooke, you would do this. You would like be on the phone, but you would probably like hide and be side laughing. 1-800 loves farts. People are gross. I know. You can't stand crunching or slurping. You know what I can't stand? Potato chip eaters. And then they smack their lips. And then it's like, I have that thing. I don't know why. It just kind of happened one day. My husband was doing it. And I was like, could you stop? I hate it. And I think as I get older, I'm more sensitive to it, you know? Ice crunching, my daughter's the same way. She can't. And I like to chew on ice. So I don't. I mean, I always have like a cup of ice. So I've learned not to do that. I mean, chewing on ice is kind of bad. Carrot eaters. Good thing you can't hear me eating Cheez-Its. Cheez-Its are okay. Cheez-Its, goldfish, crackers. It's kettle chips, actually, to be more specific. Yeah, I can't. Or like when someone they smack their lips. It's like, ugh. Cheez-Its are so good. I wish I could get Cheez-Its with no salt. It's like super salty. I mean, they're still good, but I don't like the salt on them. Yeah, they say that chewing on ice is an iron deficiency. You like non on kettle chips? You should record some TikToks with that. The salt makes it. I mean, I still eat it. I'm not gonna like not eat it, but I try not to eat it as often. Should I read that? Not really. You couldn't do it. Well, it's because you didn't write it's, and it thinks it's something bad because it sounds bad. The baked ones seem less salty. Yeah, but are they any good? I made real Cheez-Its one day, like with cheese and stuff. They come out pretty good. Yeah, it was another brand. Was it really a brand? I don't remember those. It just doesn't sound right. Wait, I was told if you. Oh, I don't know, Darylyn. I wonder. Probably there's probably like anything that will tell you that. Oh, those chips are good. Poppables are like a little thicker. They have a little air in them. Please send recipe. Oh, I have it actually. I got it when there was a cooking show with Moonsky Vintage and Moonrise Vintage, and they were making Cheez-Its. So I had gotten the recipe from them, and I made it while they were doing their show. Yeah, send me gold to try. Yeah, anybody can send me a bar of gold, no problem. I'll even take it. Yeah, 3D Doritos were so good. Oh, how about the Wow chips? Do you guys remember those things? They were made with Lustra, which is the ingredient. I think it was supposed to have like less, I don't know, is it less fat or something? And everybody got diarrhea eating those damn things. I remember my friend was hooked on those. They tasted okay, but I didn't eat them. After I found out that, she's like, better watch out. I need that banana. Isn't that cute? I want to buy those. I'm gonna make a plush. I'm gonna make my own plush. I was thinking about doing a banana. That would be kind of fun. Oh, protein chips are gross. Yeah, that sounds too healthy. I did not get the poops from it. You didn't. It's the ingredient Illustra. I think that's what it is. Illustra, yeah. It was supposed to, but some people got it, some people didn't get it. You like veggie straws? Those are good, actually. I like them in ranch. Poops from Illustra, it's an ingredient they use in the Wow chips, the fake Doritos. Yeah, it's like an ingredient. And on some people, it does cause diarrhea, like extreme. What a topic. Yeah, and I don't know. I think they banned it. I don't think they even use that ingredient anymore. You better watch out. You better not cry. You get a little poop in your eye. I read what you said there. Oh, there you go, right there. It's linked to gastrointestinal issues. It's banned in a lot of countries. Yeah, and I think they don't have any of those chips anymore, like the Wow and stuff like that. You need high heels for that one. Did you guys? Okay, like, do you guys have your AI turned on or what when you search Google? Because do you guys see the Facebook? Okay, did you guys see the Facebook group where the people ask the questions about shipping? I'm not going to go into detail, but they'll ask questions on there about whatnot, and then one person will answer, and then, hey, GR, thank you for the raid. So one person will answer, and then 15 people will attack that person. So I was the person that posted to give the person some help. And like all these people were like, no, that's wrong. No, no, no. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm never posting there again. GR, hope you had a good show. How was it, my friend? What were you making tonight? Okay, GR is 10 away from 2K, you guys. Can you give a follow? Can we do it? Can we do it? I know, drama on Facebook. I'm shocked. I know. Thank you, C Swan. You're the best. The bestest. What's up, poop face? How are you doing? I see you there. What's up? uh, what's up, Auntie Bananas? How are you? I know. I have special high heels for the poop. Yes, I know. I just those groups should just be disbanded. Period. 6 away. Okay, thank you guys for following GR. She's awesome. She's a really talented artist. You should go check it out. She has all kinds of fun things, and she does fun show. How many? Oh, ZK, all the answers are wrong. All those people that get the shipping advice in there, it's all wrong, and all these people are going to eat money. And I actually think there's tons of trolls that are doing it intentionally so it screws them over. I see it all the time. And then they have to print the labels, and everything's bundled like 42 items in one box. It's not funny, but we know what that's about. They are trolls, I think so, because I checked out a couple of accounts, but now I was like, I need to leave these groups. All right, we're almost there. I think she may get it. Two away, two away. Should I unfollow and follow? Just kidding. Yeah, I love that. Look, I like Tweetco and I were talking about this, and Tweetco said she wants to empower people so they go do the work themselves because then they get some confidence in it. So I was gonna have a shipping show on Tuesday. I'm canceling it. I'm gonna talk about something else. I'm gonna show you how to take pictures. There we go. One away, one away. Yeah, I'm not gonna do shipping. I don't like to do shipping. I figure you're responsible, be accountable, and learn how to do it yourself because there's so many great resources on Whatnot. Yep. All right. I think we got it. We got it. 100%. Yes. And I love to help people, but that's the one thing I think I'm gonna change that show to something else. Cool art. Nice. Messy seller. I love it. Let's see. You get it? I'm gonna think you got it right now. Let's see. You got your 2K, honey. Congratulations. I'm glad. Thank you, Tweeko, for letting me know. I appreciate that. Congrats. Lee, hello, my friend. Yeah, so if you guys bought stuff last night, it already shipped today. And the night before, it all ships the same day. I don't like to like go into my next business day and like still have stuff to ship. Oh, Tweeko got some stuff last night. Someone gifted her some Pokemon. Yo, we all grow together. Absolutely. Absolutely. Do you guys see the internet thing? I don't know why it says I have an error. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Hey, you're welcome, friend. I'm so glad you got your 2K. That's pretty cool. Yay. I know we did some of that crafting last night. Tweeko, I got to tell you. So today I kind of pulled out the junk journal and I made two more pages, two more full pages. So one, two, three, four, 4 pages actually. Yeah, I'm on a mission. I got to add some doll hair in there and doll heads. Yeah, I started drawing and everything. Yeah, it's in the house or I would show it to you. No, it's inside. I came out to the shed, so I don't have any of that. I only have this guy out here. I don't have any. I cleaned. Everything's so clean. Yeah, I will show it. I'll tell you what, I'll show it tomorrow night. I just have my little guy in here. This is like this is a secret. If you find one of these guys right here, they're like $80. Isn't he cool? I love him. He sings like a bunch of, oh, he does something else. Does he light up? I thought he lit up. Same song he plays. Anyway, it's some rare toy. There's like 3 colors, I think, a blue one and a red one. So I was doing my show one day and nobody was in my stream when I first started Whatnot. And I'd seen it somewhere and I couldn't place where it was from. So I took a picture of it like Google to see, and I was about to run it for like $4 and I looked it up and they were selling for like 80 and $90 and nobody was in my stream. I'm like, I'm not running that. I'll just keep him. Yeah, he was pretty. Until I find the other ones. Yeah, total score. I'll just see the other ones. So if I find something like that that's kind of unique, I'm like, I have a little shelf over here with some cool little toys. Hey, Carrie, how are you doing? I don't know what it's from. You want to take a pic of it and look it up? It's kind of weird looking. I mean, it's kind of. Can you see it? I forgot. Yeah, I forgot what exactly it's from, but I just love it. It has a cute little. I wish my face looked like that. I think it's some tree person or something. I think it is a Disney thing. Hold on. I think it. Oh, good luck seeing that. That's tiny. Yeah, I think it's like Disney. It is cute-ish. It's a troll. He's definitely a troll. Yeah. Wait. Did you? That's cool. You're okay. You've been a long week. How's football going? You want it? I know. I love it. I want to try to actually find. I think there's a red and blue one. Yeah, he is. Hey, Indie Princess. Good night, my beautiful friend. We'll see you later. I know. I just love stuff like that. I used to have like some really old, like original trolls from Norway, but I sold them probably, I don't know, 5 years ago, I'd say. But they were like big and authentic. Hey, Cinnamon, how you doing, friend? Good night, my friend. Sweet dreams. Football's done for the year. It's been a cold few weeks. Has it? It's starting to get cold. A lot of people have been saying that. Not here. It's still, today was like 84, 85. I mean, it's not hot. It's kind of ideal. But today was super beautiful outside. ZK, are you in LA? I mean, you don't have to say. I feel like you are too. That ugly thing is 50. I know. We have a troll trek here. No way. You go around and find them artist constructed. That's so cool. You think there are 19 of them? Have you found any? Oh, you're in Vegas? Oh, right on. Peacock, what's up? I know, Geraldine. So I think there was a red one or a blue one of the two. I haven't ever found any of those. I was trying to see if there was any other weird. I don't really have too much weird stuff out here. It's all inside. This is all like Pokemon and doll heads. I bet you are. It's hot over there. I haven't been to Vegas in a long time. I used to go all the time and gamble. Bulbasaur. Is there one behind me? I do have some. I do have. That's one of my favorites. I have a little one. Little Pokemon. I love Pokemon. Yeah, I love his little. It's super cute. You know what it is from? It's when at Christmas time they come out with the Advent calendar, and then they have a bunch of little Pokemon like this in it. I have that one. I have Pikachu. Yeah, and I have like real Pokemon cards. But they're inside of my closet. I have that one. I bought a bunch from like Pop Rocket because Pop Rocket sells toys and stuff. And so I didn't buy any of the new ones. I don't think you could take them off here. And there's a Charizard somewhere. I was just starting to set up. I have like a little shelf right here, and it has all squares, and I was gonna do like a pick one. I look mysterious. I am a little mysterious. Figured you guys would like that. Where's that other Pikachu thing? Oh, I guess it wasn't Pikachu. It's Dorothy from Wizard of Oz. I got my son a Pokemon Advent calendar last year. That's okay. Never grow up. Pika Pika. I love Pikachu. Pikachu, I think, is my probably my favorite. I have a lot of Pikachu cards. Um, Probably almost all the Pikachu cards made. Yeah, so it's a good collection. I want to start grading them because they're worth some money. But I'm like I don't know. I think there's one card I need to get. Yeah, one or two. I got into it back in like when it came out actually. In 1990. Well, it came out in like 90 what? Eight. I'm half awake, about to fall asleep. Love all of you, my friends. Love you too, Brooke. Have a good night. Great show. You worked hard today. Yeah, sweet dreams. Don't go do your ASMR now. I love Eevee, Vulpix, and Bondia. Do you? Yeah, let's see. Snorlax is up there for me. Snorlax and Pikachu and probably Bulbasaur. I don't know. I do like Sylveon too. I like all the evolutions. Sleep well, Brooke. There you go. Going to search scat on TikTok. Oh no, are you? I would like to see like a react. Hey, Brooke is still listening. She's probably still. I would like to see a reaction video of Brooke like watching TikTok. Oh, I just feel like she is her FYP. I want to see it. Two girls, one cup. Oh my gosh. Let's see. What is my FYP? Sometimes I get these random videos. I'm like, I'm not even searching for that. Not even searching for that. Why is that coming up? What was on there the other day? What was that video? Should have a watch party. Man, some people don't probably want you to see their FYPs. And it's so random, the algorithm, too. Wait, what? Me? How funny. Yeah, because the mic picks up everything, huh? Tweetco, that is so funny. Was it like annoying or not? The algorithm playing jokes. No. See, this microphone on my phone, there's nothing plugged in, but because there's no my mount, I'm gonna get a different tripod inside. When I stream on Whatnot, the tripod that I have, it's it blocks like my phone, I think. It's in here. I don't even think it's in here. That's just cardboard. My Whatnot cardboard. It has like a hook. Oh, her. Okay, not me. Okay. Yeah, so it covers up the mic, like the speaker and the microphone on the bottom of the phone. Yeah, and you kind of need it to hold the phone. You were telling them about that. Oh, I see. I did one night do the same. I did, and it's like a real loud gulp. You heard me too, right? Yeah. 68. Yeah, I did. She was drinking some water, and then I heard it was funny. I was like, "Whoa, her mic is like really picks up everything." Hmm. Whose stream? Well, I won't say who. I was in somebody's stream one night, and they didn't mute the microphone, and they walked away like to go. They're like, "I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna get some water." And they went in the other room, and they were like, you could hear them fart. And it's natural, right? But they didn't think about yeah, they didn't think about their microphone. And they were like, I think they were going in their kitchen. So they have like a big room and then a hallway and then the kitchen and a dining room. And the kitchen is like on the other side. It still picked everything up because it was like in the middle of the night. I was like, oh my gosh. I laughed because, I mean, they didn't think about it. Like they could have literally turned off the microphone. One time the guy. Oh, gosh, Pim. I got raided one night by somebody that thought they were being funny, but they kind of like, I know they weren't coming from a mean place or anything, but they kind of like bully rated me and had people come in my stream. It was messed up. And I was on a roll, and they came in my stream with their group, and people were like literally telling me my price was too much and that this person had better pricing. I'm not kidding. It's on my YouTube channel. And so I was just like, are you kidding me? And I was like very helpful to this person, and they were kind of like my friend. And that's why I was saying how Brooke was talking about friends, who really is your friends. It's totally fucked up. And so she wanted to be co-hosted. So I was trying to handle as best as I could, but I was like inside, I was like, are you kidding me right now? But I was like, well, because they kept saying, oh, so and so has better stuff, it's cheaper. And I was like, well, we sell totally different stuff. I wasn't going to put her down or anything. I handled it good. So then she asked to be co hosted. So I co hosted her. She literally was telling me, F you, but I love you. It was like very toxic. And right. She went pee on my live. It's on my YouTube. I'm not going to say her name. You can watch YouTube, you'll find it. She went in the bathroom. And then she had her phone. She's like, I gotta go pee. And she put her phone down. So it was a sound you could hear her pee and everything. So I went to YouTube and I like put a sound over that. Hey, Julie. Yeah, it was bad. So like the title of the video is something about, did I just get bullied on Whatnot? Yeah, and her whole face is there and everything. And I tried to play it off like, oh, no, I was not happy about it. Because it was kind of messed up. It was. So I just let it go. Like, that was a lesson. Obviously, I'm never, ever, ever, ever co-hosting that person. Because that's just not that just showed me a lot of disrespect, right? Yeah, I wonder if I could report now, 'cause harassment. I mean, that was, like, well over a year ago. What's up, Beth? How you doing? Why do I miss all of these things? I always raid crazy too. Remember the night we raided the cooker? The guy cooking in his kitchen? It's all in my YouTube because I did not turn the stream off, C-Swan. Magic Meat Guy. Well, one night I went into a stream and I think I was doing OBS and he was like pulled out his sword and stuff and he was like fighting with the camera and yelling at everybody. He got banned on whatnot. Yeah. It was so it was so crazy. He was like it was he had these like these tiny little windows of intelligence and then it would be like some crazy conspiracy theory about aliens and then all this just it was crazy. Yeah. Like how did he get approved? He probably didn't smoke weed. No, he definitely probably smoked something. Yeah. He was like paranoid a little bit and it was like kind of sad to see. I know. And then I did raid into I didn't raid them, but I did go into someone's show and they were like puffing on something that wasn't weed. Yeah. This is like when I first started. This is not now at all. And they thought it was funny, so somebody screen recorded them and put it on their profile and published it. That's why it's important. Like obviously this stuff isn't I mean maybe it's happening. I don't know. I haven't seen it in like since I first started the app. But now it's like, yeah, I don't see that stuff. The feds are in the trees. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Or one time I raided somebody. No, did I raid him? I don't remember who the guy was. I know, huge keyboard warriors for sure. But I raided in and the guy was like crying. Again, he was trying to get money from people basically. He wasn't selling anything. Oh, keyboard thugs. There you go. Have you seen the No, I haven't seen that on TikTok. Is that a good one, H. Buckley? Yeah, I mean, thankfully, like, I don't know. I won't go into what happened to me, but I had some craziness happen to me like in March, and it made me take a break. Like, I almost quit Whatnot actually. But then I decided, screw that. That was a serious troll that, like, it was bad. Or drunk sellers. Yeah, those are funny actually. You couldn't find it? All right, if I find it, I'll send it to you. I didn't because I can't let one I mean it was the craziest thing you can imagine that happened. But I that was some major trauma, but it got so bad I had to like go to the FBI for it and they're still working on the case. But I mean, we're okay thankfully, but it was just still like so crazy and I took like a major break, but I still did like my chat show. And then I kind of worked through it. Yeah. So when I would go live, I would like have a little PTSD. Yeah, so we're not gonna say what it was in the chat, okay? But I'm honest about it because it's like something, you know, my trauma, right? But it was pretty crazy. Like I never really imagined that would happen. I can laugh about it now because it's been a few months, but yeah, I know who it was, Tweetco. Yeah. It's I can't say who, but the FBI already knows and has their IP and everything. It was two people from the app. It is, yeah. Oh yeah. But you know, it's and just like anything, you know, you have to put protections in place. You have to like so people come in and they'll be like, "Oh, you have kids? How old are your kids?" Like, I'm not going to tell you that. It's none of your business. It's things like that, you know, or their names and stuff and my family because you have to be protective of that. Here to do business, but we can chat, you know, get to know each other in different ways. Yeah, or like people be streaming and then they don't think about it where they tell, "Oh yeah, I'm just home alone," and somebody could just actually buy a package and know where you live. I'm not trying to freak you guys out, but you know what I mean. That's why PO boxes are pretty good. Yeah, yeah. Just to be aware, be wise, be smart about it. Have some safety plans in place. You can handle most comments, but some are just I know. Usually on YouTube, if I get a big group of like trolls that like hit YouTube, I'll be reading chat and they obviously can see me right now. I can't read the chat. If they're over there, hey friends, what's up? The comments are usually, are you single? Will you marry me? It is sometimes unhinged. Um, what are we looking at? And they'll like sometimes I'll laugh at the comments. I won't even read them because they're really bad. They're like vulgar, dirty. Some of the comments I've been clipping them and saving them because I'm gonna make this video about hate and trolls for my channel. I want to make it, but some of the comments, I think the worst one, it's always, but it's the stupidest, most obvious. Oh, look, you're fat. Duh. I mean, I'm aware, but I've heard it. It doesn't bother me at all. Like I'm not offended by it. It's just to get a reaction. Yeah, but it's just rude. It's stupid. Yeah, I want to do fun stuff. Like, so when they do that, I'm like, that's all you got? Don't you have any better jokes than that? Like, your jokes suck. And then they'll engage or when I do that, I notice they delete their comments. Yeah, is your refrigerator, yeah, your refrigerator running? Because it just ran by me. Better go catch it, right? Oh, Periscope, right. Yeah, what was the one thing the other guy said? But recently, I've actually had pretty nice people that are trolls over there. Cinnamon goes over there sometimes. Yeah, and you say you're ugly. I never try to insult them back. I don't want to sink to their level, even though it's probably some 14-year-old kid. Like I'll ask them, "How old are you guys?" Yeah, and sometimes it's adults, but usually it's guys on there, and they'll write some stuff that's insinuating that they're doing something. So I usually just block those right away. And you can turn on, like on YouTube when you go live on whatnot, you can turn YouTube to be like subscribers only. Yeah, I just laugh at it. I never read them out loud. I read them in my head, and then sometimes I'll comment back. Like we had a guy one night there, and his name was El Chapo, and so we had like a whole fun night talking about El Chapo and Tina. Oh, you tried to find it? That didn't mute. Yeah, I don't sink to that level. You rise above it. Exactly. I don't know. Who has that kind of time? Who has that kind of time to literally jump in someone's live and say, you're ugly or whatever? But my favorite one was the other day. It said, the guy said, I think it's funny. He said, when I die and I come back, I hope that I come back as your body lotion. I was like, what do you guys think of this stuff? It was so funny. I was dying. And then the other comment was, I touched myself 7 times today. Can you send help? It's like, really? Some of those I just remove. I just remove. Yeah. What was that? And then, so anyway, I have a whole bunch of them I've saved. Yeah, that's what they say. But there's no detail. My feelings aren't hurt. I just don't read them. I remove a lot of those. I took my little screenshot. Yeah. But I did get proposed to about 14 times on there. And usually the question is, are you single? And so right now I'm not reading it, but I'm pretty sure there's like a ton of comments to what I'm saying now. Oh, I bet. Right? Yeah. It's entertaining, I guess. No, I won't. I won't. And I've gotten a ton on there. And I tell my husband like some of them, and he's like, I don't even want to hear about them. I told him I got proposed to. We're almost finding a brother husband here. He's like, oh my gosh, no. Uh, yeah, ew. No, I mean the whole idea is get a brother husband. He can go to work, and then my husband can stay home. We can have fun. That's what it's about, working smarter, not harder. Yeah. I mean, we're really joking. I wouldn't go for that. But, it's not a bad idea. Yeah. I'm making sure you don't hear that tweet. You never know. Right. The opportunities, if they're there, they're there. Yeah. But in reality, if you're watching on YouTube, definitely not interested. I mean, unless, you want to send cash. You want my wire, my bank account. I can it's under the video here. Just kidding. Please no. That just sounds wrong for me to repeat that too. Yeah, no. Yeah. Nope. You know what? I don't even have my troll in here. I think you just were trolling me right now with that. I would have my orange troll up here, so I have to use this guy. When I get a troll, I bust my troll out. Oh man. They never co I would do that. They probably are with this I didn't say the word though, they can't see the chat here. If I were to say the word, maybe I said it one time, I'm sure there's lovely comments over there. You guys better be good over on YouTube. I'm sure Don went over there to take a look. I have a few mods that'll go over there and boot people out. Or Bolt, are you over there, Bolt? Because Bolt gets up about now with her baby. You want a creative credit, C-Slime? What's up, Tina? How are you? I know he wanted to send a private jet that night to pick me up and pick Tina up. Yeah, he was gonna send us a private jet, El Chapo, and I was like, El Chapo, you, and then he had to leave. What would he say about his waterbed? And then I had Jonathan, he kept from Scotland, and he kept repeating, and I think he told me he had autism or Asperger's, so he kept repeating, and he wanted to definitely have me come over to Scotland without my family. I was like, okay, just send me my. Well, I work at McDonald's. He worked at McDonald's. I mean, nothing wrong with working at McDonald's, but I mean, he probably would have had to work a couple of years to pay for a plane ticket, because he only worked like 4 hours a week or something. Apparently, yeah. That's what he said. He was like obsessed with French fries. But I told him, if you want me to come over there with my family, you have to wire me money. I mean, I'm not dumb. And but then he'd show back up every night and want to talk for a long time. And so if I'm interacting, we were having fun, right? And then when I didn't, he would write 50 obsessive comments and then go in and delete them all. It was too much. Mommy, mommy. Yeah, it was funny. And then he came back and he had a different account because I knew it was troll. And he kept saying, "My name's Jonathan," for like a week, but I would kind of ignore the account and I kept blocking it. It was too much. Yeah. His big king bed, and he was the boss or owner of the cornfields, right? He wanted to put you to work. No way, Kiefer, really? He was too much. Oh my gosh. I just saw that thing. I was like, oh, come on. Yeah. Marshy. I saw Marshy earlier. Hello, Nancy. How are you doing? Catherine, hello. Yeah, I don't know. YouTube is like a whole other animal. I feel like, I feel like it's a total different thing. I don't take it serious. I don't take any of the comments to heart because they're people that don't really know me and I don't know them. And they just, if they're kind and they joke around, I'm all for that. No, I made a YouTube channel 4 years ago. So yeah, I did have it, but I didn't do anything with it. And I was going to make tutorial technical videos. And I had a photography YouTube channel with like three other friends. And I decided to get out of that partnership. And then they do it now, but they have tons of subscribers and they do all camera breakdown repair videos. And so my channel, I've had it for 4 years, but for Whatnot, I've kind of been doing it for like a year. And so I'm just about to get monetized actually. I just need a tiny bit more, and I don't know how that's going to work out. It's still cool though. I think I need like 1,000 or 800 watch hours. So I'm almost there. And then I'm almost there to the second level because I think I have 6 or 700, in between 600 subscribers. So I'm like, all right, that's cool. So I'll just keep making content. So far a lot of it's like Whatnot and selling, and it's mostly from multicasting my live streams. That's where a lot is coming. Percentage wise, I don't really know how many are, most of them are probably trolls, that follow. But I've been pushing it a lot. And so we'll see what happens with it. I mean, it's kind of fun to do because I don't really have to do too much. And then I'm starting to make like other videos, like unboxings and things like that, and I'm not going to do like, oh, shop with me, but people love that content so much. They love to watch the like behind the scenes kind of stuff, right? I don't know. Do you guys watch that kind of stuff? I like to watch when someone finds something really rare or worth money. And the other day I went to, I don't know, it was like, I forget what thrift shop it was, just like a small one. Oh, it was my local one right here. And I was looking at their Halloween stuff. So I was filming and just with my phone, and I noticed this old pumpkin, and I'm looking at it, ceramic. Anyway, it was from the 1980s. It's about $100 pumpkin. Unboxing can be good. Anyway, of course, I bought it for myself. What's up, Cincy? Were you over on YouTube? Were they being good or not too busy? Yeah, I don't know. I've got about 50 unboxing videos and I need to I actually need to just go buy or download Final Cut Pro so I can start editing them again. Because I got a new computer and it doesn't have any of my good software on it. Then he talked about sending his private jet and what kind of perfume I liked. Oh, that's right. Because he was trying to get my attention. And then I said, well, I'm married. And so then he fell in love with Tina. He did. He fell in love with Tina. And that every lady loved a Louis Vuitton bag. Remember that? Yeah, he wanted it was like going to pick us up in his jet. The circle of love. I was like, wait, what happened? You dumping me and you want Tina? Because I wanted it like a side, you know? No, I think Tina's in love. I think Tina was in love with him. So since we're friends, we can share the wealth. I'll get my Louis Vuitton bag, and then she can have all the corn on the cob with him in the waterbed. That was the funniest night ever. Teamwork, absolutely. Friends helping friends, right? Isn't that the motto? And Tina would write this stuff on here, and it was so funny. Yeah, corn on the cob. Yeah, because he wanted to know if I had corn that night, and I had that big giant piece of glass corn. Like, you kind of had to be there. You did. That was so fun. I mean, it's been like what, a month. We're still laughing about it. And then Tina has the funniest stuff. She writes, she's happy to share the wealth, right? I have to rewatch on YouTube to know what's going on. Well, I haven't seen El Chapo, so I think the cartel like either or they turned him in. I think they turned him in the U.S. He's locked up now. You feel I like it. It was a funny night. Poor guy. I know. I think because he was coming to all my streams for like every night, and then he'd pop in. How's my girls tonight? And but I haven't seen him in a little while. He's back in prison. Yeah, he did tell me like in the last message because Tina wasn't there that night, and he came back by, and a few days ago. Oh yeah, he did come out. Okay, he can't contacted you and said he was locked up. Yeah, because he said that he might be locked up. Right. It's all good unless it's not, right? No, it was all good. It was fun. Every now and then we'll get some kind of good story. So it's always makes good content. Like when you're having a show and I was selling and chatting, or maybe we were playing Pictionary or something. It just made for a good conversation. Yeah, we didn't totally get derailed, but maybe a tiny bit. Maybe a tiny bit. Well, you guys helped me talk and got rid of my headache, but it's still like up here. Derailed. That's right. It happens. And then when I'm tired, I get delirious. Not delirious, delirious. I have all my little words. So it's Friday. Well, it's Saturday. Oh no, it's not Saturday now. Her migraine trick. I'll probably break my neck. Yeah, I know about that migraine trick. Like back here, the occipital. Yeah, I used to like press up a lot there. It does help. I usually go right here, like on this. Put a little tiger balm in there behind my ear, a little tiger balm. Yeah, and it does help. I simply take a nap. I do. I'll put like actually sometimes if the headache's really bad or it's in my eyes, because I have visionary migraine, and sometimes my vision will be blurry. It is a tiny bit tonight, just from having a bad headache. But it's like it's a condition. It's not like threatening or anything. Um, it's Saturday on the East Coast. I'll put like an ice cold washcloth over my eyes and then close. Yeah, sometimes I need to take a little whiskey too, to tell you the truth. Tiger Balm is so good. Yeah, I will like I'll put it like here and then I'll put it behind my ears and on my wrists. Yeah, but just watch out. Don't get it in like your eyes or your nose. It'll burn. What's up, Kathy? Can't you also pinch really hard between? Yes, I do that. I'm doing that. Actually, I was doing that for a little bit. That does help. The acupressure. Yeah. Yeah, just every now and then I'll get those headaches really suck. Because then it's kind of like, ugh. But the cool towel does help. So I'll sleep all night with that on my just like right over my eyebrow and on my eyeballs. And then I wake up and I feel like super refreshed. But I've been going like super long some of these nights. Dr. D. You know your body. Like we figure out what like works for us best. And sometimes like, probably not the best thing. Um, I don't really like to take like a lot of pills, but I took that migraine pill, and it either does one of two things. It makes it 10 times worse, or it's kind of like intolerable. Yeah, but I don't like to take it because I don't like to have a medication. Yeah, the cooling works for you. I just can't put Tiger Balm on and then put the cool towel because then the Tiger Balm kind of gets on the towel, and if you rub it on your eyes, it burns like a son of a gun. Yeah. Randy Butternuts. Oh my gosh, you do have a great name. Welcome in, you guys. Thank you for being here. I tried the visual migraines as well. Oh, you get the visual migraines as well and get the black and white zigzagging lines so you only see half of what you're like. Yeah, I totally get that. I get the raccoon eyes. Do you know about that? Yours were hormonal. I've had all my levels are good. My doctor just says the condition, and I forget why she said it was caused. It's where all of a sudden I'll be sitting there and I start seeing like these blur spots, and then I see that zigzag thing, and then it's like it like would feel like you're looking out of the view of a raccoon because it's like a mask. It's like, whoa, I'm tripping right now because it kind of feels like you're high, but you're not. That's kind of the best way to explain it. Yeah, I, yeah, it's kind of weird because your brain is kind of like, whoa, and then I get like a cooling um like I'm mesmerized. I can't even explain it. It's almost like some kind of medication I was given. Why not? Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing a different chat show tonight, so I'm not really running any stuff. No, that's just my black curtain I have. Yeah, that's just my black curtain that I always have in here. What's up, Britt? How are you doing? What's up, Millie Cat? Yeah, so I don't know how to explain it, but oh no, I don't have any of the Wades tonight. I'm out in a different location. So we're just kind of we're hanging out for a little bit. Tired, but good. Oh, good. I'm glad. Okay. Mine start out as a spot like you get from a flash. The zigzag lines are crazy. It's almost like a mini blind. Yeah, it will. I don't see the zigzag thing. The zigzag is weird, and it was in my like one eye. Long week. Yeah. I know when I get those. You're welcome, Carrie. Thank you. When I get those kind of things, it means I'm super stressed out, even though I don't feel stressed or anything, but like your body will tell you you're like physically stressed. But I wasn't. I don't. But when I would get them real bad, like when I worked for a company and like I'm under, a timeline like projects and stuff, because I was like traffic control for a beauty company and marketing department. So you're in charge of like all the projects to make sure they hit the market on time. It's very stressful. And I would get them a ton there, like right in the middle. I'd be sitting there and I'm, working on the computer, and I always they have those fluorescent lighting, and it would make it like 10 times worse. Then all of a sudden, I'm just like, I have to put my head down and close my eyes for like 20 minutes, and sometimes it go away. It was super stressful. Yeah. I don't miss that. The only part I miss is going to all the major beauty shows and getting tons and tons of free product. I would take like one whole huge suitcase, and it was like every high name, Paul Mitchell, every company that I could get free stuff because all my friends worked for the companies. So none of them want to ship anything back. So you can get shampoos, body washes. It was the best. I miss that. Or now I worked for a nail polish company. Yeah. The prisms. Oh yeah, I know about those. Yeah, those lights are the worst. I had on because I had a big monitor, and there was no flat panel monitors, and I had this. It was like a shade that went in the front to block it. It helped a lot. Mine move and go in all different directions. I can't look at pictures of zigzag black and white lines. Yeah, I know exactly what it is. Or and then if you look at the computer, it's like 10 times worse. Hmm. I don't get it on the phone. I get it more on the computer, so I have to like take a break. I take a lot of small breaks just in case. But it was it was very often before. Now it's just today I had it a little bit. So then when I'm trying to read the chat on my phone, I think the chat's a little smaller now. Yeah, and then your head feels like it weighs a ton. Yep. Yeah. Does your neck hurt in the back? Oh, Tweeko, I know why you hear me. Your earbud in here. That's why you hear me swallow. Wait, I turned it off. I turned it off. Can you hear it now? Oh, I said the word. Mm-mm. Can you hear it? I'm sorry that you have to deal with that visionary migraine. Barely. So, see, YouTube does go crazy on some of those words. Yeah. But, I mean, every now and then I'll have like 70 people when I go live, and then sometimes like 5 people. It's never like, for a while it was really consistent. I was getting tons of views. And then they would just pop, 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 tons of comments. All right, Cincy, did you go to YouTube? Cincy, Sleepless and Cincy will go to YouTube. Did I start my junk? We did it last night. I'm on the live. Tweetco and I did. We made well, she was talking for a while, and so I got in the zone. Yeah, so I made 8 pages so far. Hmm. Hey Tara, how you doing? You watched it for a bit. No, I remember. Yeah, it was the best. It was fun. I said one night only, but you know. I have a I have a I have a commitment problem. It's hard for me to commit to projects. It is, but once I go to bed, it'll get a little better, you know. Yeah, YouTube looks nice. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you, Bashma. Yeah, it was fun. I know there's some like it's just crazy with some of the stuff you like. I think everyday people that do not craft, we don't look at it the same way as junk journal people. They know how to recycle. They know how to like reuse and repurpose everything that we don't even think about, right? And like my journal, I didn't make a plan for it. I just started sticking stuff on it. It came out okay. Because I was like, oh, I'm gonna make a pocket. I'm gonna, and then I ended up making like 2 side pockets, and I stuffed like a bunch of stuff in there. I think you know what I think I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna make. Here's my thing. I'm gonna do. It was fun. I think I'm gonna make 2 junk journals for my kids. I'm gonna start in January, and then I'm gonna make pockets in every page for the month and write something really cool. And I'm gonna put money in each thing. And then at the end of the year, maybe give it to them. Good night, Posh Pim. Thank you, my friend. I think I'm gonna do that. I think that'd be a really cool idea. And either put it away and give it to them later. Just gotta make sure I don't glue the money in there. Put cash in there. That would be pretty cool. When she made the mini journal out of a macaroni box flap, I was like, it's cool when she does. I know. What's up, Andy? I had an ET finger that. Oh, you on hubby's head. I love it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. That's kind of a fun thing. You're never gonna look at a pasta box the same. Exactly. What's up, Fiddle Dee Dee? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. We're just kind of chatting and hanging out. The YouTube are all out clubbing and partying. Yeah, no, you know what? In order to get like a lot of people come to your YouTube, you have to post shorts all the time. So like I go through phases where I'm like, oh, I'm gonna put some of my reels from Instagram over there. And or I'll just find some stupid thing I'm saying and I'll put it on there. And then I'll start getting a ton of views and then they start coming back. Yeah. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. I hope you had a good show yourself. Yeah, I'm actually gonna probably stay on for about 10 more minutes and then We're gonna find a friend to raid. Maybe we can raid into something crazy. Oh, and I don't have my OBS going, so then I can't see what's up. How'd you like the game, Andy? Did you watch the game? Did you watch the Dodgers win? That was a pretty good game. I was kind of hoping they wouldn't win, but that's just me. I'm a Yankee fan. I was the only one in the restaurant who was like, I know it was a good game. It was super close. You're in traffic watching them win. Oh, you were, yeah. Did you? Because you went down to LA, right? I was in this Mexican restaurant that we always go to, and all the Dodger people were in the bar like getting shit faced, and they were like yelling and screaming, and then I was the only one when the Yankees made some points. I was like, yeah, let's go, and they're all look at me. Yeah, I didn't care. My husband was laughing, and then they used to have their like they have a speaker that they would say they'd call Joe, come to the front. I was gonna press it, and I was hoping that Yankees would win because I would be like, yeah, the Yankees. I wouldn't have cared. I would have totally done it on the microphone, and it goes in the whole restaurant outside. There was not a lot of people there, and I knew that my friend worked there. Oh, I blew your mind making the 2 pages. It was fun. Your raid a few nights ago was pretty interesting, funny. Who did I raid? Where did I raid? You better red chat it. I don't remember. It would have been great. Because I don't even care. Like, I don't know any of these people, but I think why not have fun? I mean, they would have all been looking at me. Because if you watch the game, the third baseman went to catch a foul ball and he got hurt and he went over, but it was like a great play. Nobody even was like, all right, great play, nothing. And I was like, woohoo, right on. You okay, baby? Come on, dust it off. You got it. And that's what I was cheering, but I was like kind of loud. And then my husband was like laughing. He's like, oh, that's, because he knows I love the Yankees. And the people were looking at me like, and then I was like, both teams are good. So yeah, that poor guy got hurt. I know he got hurt because he was limping. Oh, I don't remember. Was that 2 nights ago? I don't have. Yeah, I've been a hardcore Yankee fan, so it pisses off all my friends who love the Dodgers, and I don't do it. I'm at a Dodger game. I love the Dodgers. I grew up, but I mean, I love my men, my pinstripe boys. Yeah. Oh, I didn't see it. I didn't see that one. I keep track of who I raid, so I'll have to look. Now I'm curious. I don't. Do you guys see that it says I have a poor connection? Isn't that weird? It shouldn't be doing that. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna. Oh, I know now. Now I know, Tina. You think she was? Your dad was a Brooklyn Dodgers fan back in the day. Yeah, that's pre 1955. Because I think Brooklyn left to come to LA about 55 or 54. It's written in my little big book. No, D Archivist is in that written in there. It's so tiny too. That little book is so cute. I have to buy some more of those mini brands. They're so addictive. But you can spend some money on them. But it's okay. I sold like, I don't know, 150 the other night. Yeah, but 130 I think I sold in my stream. So I'll have another one of those shows. I'll buy some more. Yeah, they're fun to open up. I love the way they wrap them, and then that little perforated thing you just peeled up, and it makes that very soothing. That would help my headache, that noise. Yeah. So is anybody going to go live? Orange slices. Yeah, that's with the little, some of them are like that. I think the series 3, the Disney ones are like that. They all split open. No, that was somebody I rated. I mean, I kind of think I remember her, but oh shit. Okay, sorry about that. I don't, like, I do remember Tina and I don't. C Swan, do you remember? You were asleep by then. Yeah, I'm trying to, okay. You're gonna charge up? How long do you think it'll be? Alicia, how you doing? Alicia. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to look it up because I think I remember, like, part of it remembers that. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. Oh man. She was talking about that. Oh, okay. I had to get a visual of the person, that's why. You know how it is when, like, but I'm not 100%, and then I remembered the name. Now I do. She was. I mean, whatever. Everybody, teach his own. Yeah. So we'll raid Tweetco. She wants to show you guys some stuff and whisper to you so you can go. And we'll just hang out. Because I said I'd be on for a little bit, but we've been having a nice chat and hanging out. And it is Saturday. It's still early, but I'm going to climb right in bed. Well, do all my things I got to do first. Yeah. I did reschedule the Pictionary just because what I said earlier with the headache. And I wouldn't be able to see, actually. I mean, I could, but Yes. They're sending the hot ones over here. I was so tired, but kept watching because she was kind of funny. Yeah, we live like by a hospital. Yeah, there they go. Oh, they're going the other direction. And in the shed, there's no insulation, so you could, like, hear everything. Like when somebody lights fireworks right here and everything. Yeah. Oh, that's a whole. Yeah, they must be. They got a long siren on. Usually it's not 11:40. You're gonna go for now? I'm gonna just raid her and go to bed. Love you too, my friend. Thank you. El Chapo's sending the ambulance. I'm dead. Oh man. No, I'm gonna go right to bed. It was a long day. Yeah. Thank you though. Maybe next time I will. Oh, because you have boxes or whatever. No, because I want to get off here and go to bed. And I know that we will talk and it'll be like a 30 minutes or an hour. Yeah. So no, because I do want to go to bed before midnight. Yep, gotta wash my face, brush the teeth, get my cozy. Well, I kind of have cozy pajamas on now. No, I'm probably gonna do my Wait, what? Are you gonna go live? Okay, you go live. I'll raid you because I'm gonna go to bed. Yeah, I can only look at that screen so long. But I appreciate everybody being here. And good night. And then we'll wait. We'll check and wait. Tweako's gonna go live, and then raid. And you guys see. She wants to show you some shipping stuff. I think she has some shipping materials she's selling. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I will. I'll sleep good. I'm going to sleep in. And then tomorrow we have a busy day because this weekend is my husband's birthday. And so we'll go and eat with his family. And we're going to have a nice day. I think we're going to go bowling tomorrow. So I really need to get rid of a headache. Oh, she's going to show junk. Okay. Are you going to go live? Go live. Thank you. I will, Andy. Actually, my husband and my father have the same birthday. Isn't that cool? Well, my dad he died many years ago, 30 years ago, but oh, that's a whole other story some night. Get a feeling better, sleep well, dream of sweet corn, but no ragoons, right? I'm glad you got your 2K, my friend GR. I'm so glad. Thank you, Lee. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm just gonna wait another minute and see if Tweako's on. Thank you, my friend Faith. I appreciate you. Thank you, everybody, for the hearts. Thank you for hanging out. Tonight was fun. Even though it was shorter and it was hard to kind of read the chat. She's live? Okay, let's raid her now. I always like to see who it... Oh, Martini is on too. I like Martini. She came in my chat. And she was dropping, "Hey, Martians, how are you doing?" It was really funny. If you guys don't know who she is, you got to check her out. Martini's on Mars. She literally, her whole face is painted green. She's wearing all green clothing and she's on Mars. She is a hoot. She's so cool. You guys, she made me 2 cards and she kissed them with her green alien lipstick. Well, not alien. Yeah, she has the cutest laugh ever and she's super sweet. Yeah, she really is. Okay, let's see. I have to say every single whatnot I went into today had shipping issues. Well, we're not talking about it. It's none of my business. I could watch her and just listen to her because she's pretty chill. Yeah. All right, we're gonna go over. You guys have fun with Tweetco. We're gonna rate. She's gonna talk about junk journal. You were watching her until I started. What is she doing tonight? Is she doing like her dollar starts? I'll be like, I'm gonna go check her out. No, I'm gonna go right to bed. She is. It's fun to watch her, and she has her like Mars. She has a Mars like fabric piece behind her, and she has an alien ship. It's pretty cool. All right, you guys, go over, have fun with Tweetco. I'll come over for a minute, and I'll see you tomorrow night. I'm just gonna pop on for a short one. All right, everybody, take care and get some good rest, and take care of yourself.